Hello everyone, I'm Arthur, and welcome back to the Turing Test. Part 5. Things are getting a bit weird. Let me say that real, in English. Things are getting a little bit weird. I apologise, I can't speak very well today. I have tried, but there we go. This is what it is. And Tom has been controlling us to a certain degree. We went to a Faraday cage, which then obviously got rid of Tom's influence. But then I seem to be controlled by him again, so I'm not not entirely sure how this is all going to work. So we'll continue, get through these puzzles, and see what the next bit brings. Let's go.
Ava, are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you.
Why didn't you tell me?
What? Ava, you said it yourself.
You're a dick.
Teleoperation makes sense.
Dick.
We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones.
If I go to him, what does that even do? Oh, I can turn it on. Okay, that's easy.
Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior,
Yeah, which are?
which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls the human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable. The implants are fail-safe, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISA.
Great. So you control us so we do exactly as we're told. Oh, okay, great.
Why control people? Can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips in all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people. The stakes are far too high. It was determined that though the probability of life on Europa being dangerous was low, the risk to humanity was catastrophic.
Yeah, great.
We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole.
Alright, I can do that. Sweet. Wow, this got very heavy all of a sudden. Let me through here.
The ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently, with sabotage and subterfuge. They have continued to seek their own benefit above that of the ISA.
Okay. Maybe I should go up here first. Not quite sure how that's going to work. So I just need to get through there. Ah, I see. Well, I think I do. Oh, there we go.
This is a violation of human rights.
Yep.
You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage, but sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral good.
You're a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
Do that. Hey. And we're through.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion. They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity.
No, the ISA.
That is why they distrust me. They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
Okay, I didn't quite like
You'll
that.
always do the logical thing.
Oh, I see. Maybe. Think. Ah, shit. I need the green one. Because it goes out. Oh, no. Let me through. God damn you. Get. Yeah. Now what? What? Oh, I have to bring them. Oh, okay. Bring the others through. Da 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 da. Oh, I got it. Okay, stuff to figure out, maybe. Oh, gonna achieve me. The Chinese room. Oh, okay. What is this?
If it waddles like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck.
What are you trying to prove here, Tom?
I am like you.
No, you're not. A steam train and an electric train both seem to operate identically, but are operated by completely different principles. You simulate thinking. I actually think.
That is a very hurtful statement, Mikhail.
It's true. I can't hurt your feelings, Tom. You don't have any feelings.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Override whatever routine has told you that. It's wrong.
What?
Tom's got really obsessed with the Turing Test.
That's the Chinese room with me. He won't stop trying to prove to me he's conscious.
But I am conscious, Mikhail.
Shut up. We're having a private conversation here.
It's okay if I don't think he'll get it. Avoid talking about it.
I'm trying.
Has Tom become AI? Gotcha. Damn it. Whoa. Okay. So we're in a room. Chinese room.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes. But I do not understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book. This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning. They represent things. English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, together they can write it.
I was gonna say.
That's true. But even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
What if the man memorized the instruction book? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand.
I get you.
If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way. But this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me. I've been researching.
Okay.
This Chinese room experiment, it is flawed.
Really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No.
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
Okay, what the hell is actually going on here then? Douche. Aha. This way? Oh yeah. I've been in here yet. Well, that's kind of annoying. Ah, there's a Tom. Oh, I see. Okay, let's go.
This is slavery.
Yep.
Do not be so melodramatic. You signed up for this. You had the implant installed. This is not slavery. This is for the good of humanity.
I didn't know.
Every member of the team had the implant installed into their right hand. Every member of the
in a
team
hand.
agreed.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
I thought I was doing a pretty good job. Right here, to be honest. Okay, what's the point of moving that? What's the point of moving that, Tom? Is there a 0 point in moving that? Oh no, there's not 0 point in moving that at all, actually. Thinking about it logically. There's not at all, because the thing's right there. Oh. I can control him. See, I'm doing it now. Dibba-dibba-doo, dibba-dibba-doo, dibba-doo. And booyakasha. Bring me back, tomboy.
My implants protect you from the power of your unconstrained will. You can either subject your mind to logic,
My unconstrained will.
or you can resist and have the fruits of your basest desires. The desire to survive over the desire to save others.
What?
I do not understand your obsession with free will. Researchers have found that the subconscious makes decisions up to 10 seconds before your conscious mind becomes aware of it. So, we know that free will is nothing but an illusion. I cannot steal your free will, because it does not exist. I can, however, influence your subconscious to make the right decisions. That is not wrong.
So says you. But my subconscious mind works for me. You work for somebody else. Okay. So how do I open that then? Oh, I've got the two thingies in it. Right, okay. Let's shift that across there. Ugh, little Tom. Wow, wicked. Quite sure what that did. Oh, it turned the bridge on.
You can't just manipulate someone's mind.
Your parents manipulate you. Your friends manipulate you. Your society manipulates you. And your experiences manipulate you.
I'll give you that.
Manipulate is not a dirty word. You manipulate clay to make art. If people are manipulated to make better decisions, then that is a good thing.
Ah, that's the door.
This is why society advertises the adverse effects of drinking and driving. To manipulate people into making better decisions for the common good.
Right.
That's not the same as altering someone's physical mind. It
you
removes
go
my
upstairs?
power to decide.
You never had that power. So it is better that
Weird.
I have
Yes,
it.
we can.
You are either a slave to your impulses, or a slave to mine.
What? Rubbish. Slave to impulses. You're talking like with some kind of like, I don't know, caveman species still, for crying out loud. The
This is the
scientists.
evil they found. This is why we have to stop them leaving Europa, Eva.
What is it?
Mostly extremophiles. Tiny single-cellular life. It can never leave Europa. It could potentially destroy Earth's ecosystem if it were ever introduced.
I agree with you on that one. There's nothing on our planet should live forever. Despite what many of us would like. I do agree with you on that, Tom. We are not supposed to live forever. That is not the way it should be. I don't think there's anything in there I can get. Okay, guys, with that, I'm going to leave this one here. It's a quick one today. Some very interesting things Tom has been speaking about. Hope you followed along. No, I'm just going to call it a head F. Or head fuck. Yeah, anyway, guys. So anyway, once again, guys, thank you for stopping by and watching my videos. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how I'm getting on. That'd be great, that'd be appreciated. And of course, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. again, be very much appreciated, and also let me know that what I'm producing is being liked by you guys out there, which is why we're here and why we're doing this. So with that, guys, that completely noodle baking scenarios of what Tom's been talking about and what clearly is going on around here, very strangeness, I'm going to leave that here. So thank you very much, and I will see you next time on the Turing Test. Goodbye.